There are two figures over there. Huh? It looks like... What the heck are they doing here?
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure. So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence. I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master Diluc might actually get a tan. Storms and fog. We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. Now it feels like I'm on vacation. But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did. Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons? I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads. You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you? There were actually two others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons. Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion. An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight. The mighty librarian Lisa, of course. Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days. Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact, while Diluc believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us. Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master Diluc? Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands. Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands. But of course, I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island. On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors. Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King? My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity. It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me. I have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish. Yes, it would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain. He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him. The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help. Then we will be ready for him. Honorary Knight, prepare yourself. Perhaps someone who was truly grateful. Only people that had benefited directly from the machine would leave a memorial like this. Unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, this is all speculation. If we want to get to the bottom of it, we'll need more evidence. So, Southwesterly Isle? Now which island would that be?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making wild guesses.
You know, I had the exact same thought just now. Careful, all of you. Don't touch it. It might send us flying for all we know. What could it be? We're by the ocean. This shape is a seashell, perhaps?
But all the shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller than this shape.
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale. It would appear that these 3 installations are the keys to activating the energy shield. Huh, that's right. Is it time for a break already? Fantastic. I was just thinking about taking a stroll. Who knows? These are big islands. There are bound to be more than a few secrets hidden away. Captain Kaeya's on the case.